everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all having an awesome Thursday. I'm Stacy and this is the For Bricks and Giggles YouTube channel. I've got a newer sealed set for today's speed build, set 60159, the Jungle Halftrack mission from 2017. So stick around to the end to hear my review and let's get started. So here we have the completed build, and this set is right around 370 pieces and comes with 2 minifigures. And first, I'd just like to say this is one of the few city series that I have made a point to collect all of them. I really liked this series. I think it was only one wave, so I think it was less than 10 sets altogether. And when I went back and looked at the list, there was one that I missed getting, which I'll probably go and buy as soon as I finish filming here today. Just because I never saw it, I don't know if it was like a promotional set or what, but other than that one, I think I have all of them from this series, and I really liked it because it kind of gave me like Jungle Adventurers vibes, and I'm a huge Adventurers fan. Love all of those classic sets. I mean, all of them. The desert ones, the jungle ones, the dino ones, and the Orient Expedition ones. All amazing sets, one of the greatest series and themes LEGO has ever put out. I don't know why this particular series of jungle city sets exist. I don't know why they're considered city when it's like the absolute opposite of city. But I just needed to have all of these because I thought it was probably one of the better lines LEGO had put out in recent years. And I can't believe it's already 4 years old. I felt like I just got these for like Christmas maybe 2019, or I had bought them around that time. It doesn't feel like it's already been 4 years since they were discontinued. They have a lot of great unique parts, but I'll show you the minifigures first and then I'll show you the other little vehicles and sections we have here. So it does come with 2. I like the use of the dark orange torsos, and this is a really cool machete piece as well. I like how LEGO has diversified their weapons. It used to be very limited as to what they would put in their sets, and now they've kind of diversified them a little more. And then there's a female as well. The hair piece is pretty unique. I don't think I've had one that looks like this before. And so I really like her. She's different, although in my opinion, no one will ever beat the OG Miss Gale Storm. She's one of my favorite minifigures of all time. But this is still a pretty unique minifigure, pretty cool looking minifigure. And then it does come with this really awesome panther. So I did look it up, and this is the only set this panther comes in. And so I was kind of curious as to what it was going for these days, and it starts about $8 or so if you just want to buy the panther. So not terrible. I mean, I've seen animals, you know, especially the dinosaurs, go for big money these days. So if you're looking for a little diversity, this one actually isn't too bad at like $8 or so, depending on who you buy it from. But I always like a unique animal. I did a video when I first started my YouTube channel where I just was doing speed builds and I wasn't reviewing the sets, and I showed the farm set that came out over 10 years ago now. I think it was 2009. And that one comes with cows, and I loved that set. Like, I needed that set because it came with cows. So I've always liked when they do kind of one-of-a-kind animals in a set. And I'm pretty sure this series has some really great, unique animals included with a lot of the sets. So definitely check that out. And I really like the use of the bright light orange color for a lot of this series. A lot of the vehicles, kind of its unique signifier is this color. You know, if you see a vehicle and it's in this color, it probably goes to the series. So I like that it's kind of set apart by using that bright light orange color. Yellow is one of my favorite colors, and this is, you know, really vibrant and on that kind of color spectrum, so I do like that a lot. And I feel like over the years, LEGO has produced a lot of really unnecessary parts, but I will say one of my favorite parts, and it's a very generic looking part, that they have produced in recent years is this corner tile piece. So just a 2x2 corner tile piece. This one has a sticker on it, or both of them have stickers on it, and the stickers are pretty nice for this set. I do like them, but really glad LEGO finally created those. I think those were necessary and long awaited for. So really cool wheel design here with the use of the Technic parts so that you can do some off-roading. So I think that's really an interesting and kind of unique idea. And just a fun build there. I really like that. Then we just have another little vehicle, you know, just to carry your supplies. A little ATV looking kind of vehicle. So really cute there. It's got food in the back, a metal detector, and a little pan. I know when the Western sets were coming out, that was, you know, when I was really young, or when they were re-put out in 2002, and I was a kid, I really wanted the Rapid River Village because it came with pots and pans, and at that point they were not pieces I had, and I just loved that concept of pretend cooking over a little open flame with the little pots and pan parts, which are not expensive. They're like penny pieces now, but in terms of childhood play, they were a big part of my childhood. And I do like this little cross piece they've designed now too. That's another great design piece LEGO has put into production in the last several years. And one of my other favorite pieces, which I just find so useful, is that they have now developed the 1x1 plate, but with a hole going through it. And I think that's such an awesome idea and can add to so many different unique builds. So I know this is really small, but it's packed with great pieces, and I really like this little design. And then finally, we just have this small structure over here. This one definitely gives me Jungle Adventurers vibes. It is one of those movable parts, so when you pull the jewel out from the little structure, it will drop a spider down. So that's always a great, you know, almost like Indiana Jones feeling piece. So just a little bit of movement and that spider will fall. And this is an updated spider, so probably one of the few sets I have with the new version of the spider in it. And you know, I'm usually someone who likes the original better than the remake, but I think this is a really cool design for the spider, so I definitely really like this spider design. And in red, it's just like a nice bright color too. So I will definitely be recommending all of the sets from this line. And I'm going to space them out. I'm not going to do them all at once. But this was my first time building it, and I really do like it. I'm glad I made the effort to buy all of the sets from this series, and I'm going to try and get that last one if it's not too terribly expensive. But it was a great little run for City back in 2017, and just kind of different. I mean, they hadn't really done anything like this since the Jungle Adventurers theme, and so I really think this was a good idea on their part to kind of revamp and change it up a little bit for the modern era. So definitely would recommend checking these sets out. Lots of great unique parts and animals, and really a great fun build. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday. See you next time. If you'd like a t-shirt like the one I'm wearing, go to my webpage link in the description and click the merch button.